हमने के नेताजी करी जे हमरे के आदमी बना दी नहीं तो हमने के भूखन मर जाब जा.
He said, you have to go back to your country. I said, where is my country? I don't have a country, man. It's a killing ground.
But at that moment, he wasn't a terrorist, he wasn't an insurgent, he wasn't an Iraqi. He was a scared man.
تقدر تسامحيني ده انا قتلت بيك او خيك وما في قانون حسبني؟ بتسامحيني؟
Inventamos una montaña de consumo superfluo y hay que tirar y vivir comprando y tirando. Y lo que estamos gastando es tiempo de vida.
And then I met, to me, the love of my life. And her name was Jen. And gosh, it was just like my world changed.
Sumulin panin mo, lady nido.
Life, a miracle in the universe, appeared around 4 billion years ago. And we humans, only 200,000 years ago. Yet we have succeeded in disrupting the balance that is so essential to life. In 50 years, in a single lifetime, the Earth has been more radically changed than by all previous generations of humanity. We know that the solutions are there today. We all have the power to change. So what are we waiting for?
Hoy en día la educación está prohibida. Muy poco de lo que pasa en nuestra escuela es verdaderamente importante.
La escuela entonces no es ni siquiera el lugar de formación, es la gran guardería.
No son más que espacios de tedio y aburrimiento.
La educación sigue siendo lo mismo, útil para que la cultura permanezca siempre igual y siempre se repita.
Y las cosas que importan no se anotan en ningún cuaderno ni en ninguna carpeta.
Esto, así como está, es una falta de respeto.
¿Cuál es el problema ahora? Es la tarea que nos...
Para un poco, Martín, porque te conozco.
Y el estudiante cree que lo único que tiene que hacer es repetir, 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 hasta que eso se le meta en la cabeza.
Repitan. 3.
En realidad nadie aprende, ¿no? Digamos, de forma forzada, no es aprendizaje.
Lo cual es un adiestramiento canino. ¿Eso no es educación?
¿Cómo enfrentarnos a las dificultades? No lo sabemos, no nos lo enseñaron.
Córtenla, Mariela, basta. Escuchame una cosa.
La escuela tiene que ser un banco de experimentación, una apertura de posibilidades totales.
Nos enseñan a estar lejos unos de otros y a competir por cosas que no tienen valor.
Todo el mundo habla de paz, pero nadie educa para la paz. La gente educa para la competencia y la competencia es el principio de cualquier guerra.
Padres y maestros no nos escuchan. No nos preguntan nunca qué opinamos.
¿Cómo crees que vas a entrar a la facultad?
¿Quién te dijo a vos que yo quiero ir a la facultad?
Hay madres y padres que ven al niño 1 hora al día.
Todo aprobado, ¿verdad?
Sí, mamá.
¿Cómo podemos esperar algo hermoso de ahí?
No tienen idea de qué sentimos, qué pensamos o qué queremos hacer.
Vas a tener que elegir una profesión. No puedes seguir jugando como un nene.
Yo creo que los maestros actuales son hijos de un sistema.
Si vos los dejás, vas a perder autoridad. No pueden hacer lo que quieren, ¿no?
Igual me parece que tenemos que pensar si le estamos dando o no importancia a lo que dicen. Es profundo lo que están diciendo, no es cualquier cosa.
Una escuela donde no había, el estudiante no tenía que rendir cuentas a nadie, donde cada quien podía ser sí mismo.
No hay un camino único como que no hay un chico igual al otro.
¿El objetivo de la educación cuál es? ¿Aprender? ¿Aprender qué? ¿Conocimientos? ¿O ir desarrollando unas capacidades humanas?
Pues debido a esa escuela que hace que sea más importante ganar al otro que servir a la sociedad.
Y en esos términos, toda educación que busque otra cosa tiene que ser prohibida.
Uno no puede aprender libertad en teoría cuando salen de la escuela, luego ser libres. Los chicos tienen que ser libres en la escuela.
My name is Foster Gamble, and I have spent nearly a lifetime trying to figure out what happened that could account for the staggering agony and deprivation on this planet. I set out on a journey, seeking to answer questions like, is it even possible for humans to thrive? I found a code, a pattern in nature that's been embedded in arts and icons throughout the centuries.
Yes, there have been crashed craft and bodies recovered.
But who do you tell that you were involved in a UFO incident without them looking at you like you ain't wrapped too tight?
It's not etched into the rock, it's not carved, it's burned into the atomic structure in some extraordinary way.
I believe that they're giving us a model for accessing energy in a clean, safe, limitless way that could completely revolutionize the way all people live.
Right here in this toroid, we have enough energy to transform the entire Earth. And that's not just a theoretical statement, it's literally true.
The energy is extracted from the fabric of the space around us, which means it cannot be metered. That is a direct threat to the single largest industry in the world, energy.
The suppression of UFO phenomena is hand in hand with the suppression of so-called free energy.
An elite group of people and the corporations they run have gained control over not just our energy, food supply, education, and healthcare. but over virtually every aspect of our lives.
The way the system of medicine is set up, medical education is funded by pharmaceutical companies.
We have a privately owned central bank system disguised as a government-owned system.
There is no other agency of government which can overrule actions that we take.
It gives them the ability to print money in a way that the insiders are protected and everybody else is trained.
No matter where you go in the world, he who controls the money controls the world.
The time has come to say enough. There is another way.
If you want alternative energy, you don't ask an oil economy to produce it for you. We have to produce it.
The power of the internet enables us to share the depth of this research.
There is an extraordinary, fierce group of people who are taking this on.
We can make a real difference right now.
The simple power of truth.
We're not nearly as insignificant in our impact as we think we are.
There is a force that's more powerful, and that's the power of the people.
We can create a world where people can thrive.
Thrive. What on earth will it take?
The problem is not proving that UFOs exist. It's when you begin to expose the energy and propulsion systems behind how they're getting here.
What scientists need to do is they need to look at the hardcore evidence, decide that, oh my gosh, ETs are real, and then get over that. Then you can start extrapolating.
These sciences have been around for decades. They have been ruthlessly kept secret because of the power of a centralized petrodollar oil, gas, coal system. And right now, these misanthropic sociopaths are running the planet into the ground.
Governments have not gone far enough, so we've decided that as people to form our own movement.
All right, game on, roll one.
What we are attempting to achieve is a device which defeats the perpendicular force of gravity.
We have so many modes of converting quantum vacuum energy or zero-point energy.
This possible EVE was found in the Atacama Desert.
We have the best scientists that are going to be doing the DNA testing.
We have 1,150 teams of CE5 ambassadors.
I can attest to the fact that real phenomenon happens here.
And this is probably the most important thing going on this planet today, and yet nobody talks about it.
Eso puede ser unos años y todo.
If we come together, we can make this happen in a matter of months, not decades. For this is the destiny of humanity.